Hello guys and welcome back to the Portugal campaign in Victoria 2 HPM. In the previous episode, quite a lot of weird shit happened. There was a crisis in Bosnia that erupted into the First Great War, which is oddly and interestingly historic, isn't it? Because, I mean, technically there was the original crisis that started the First World War was in Bosnia, because, what is he called? The prince, the Austro-Hungarian prince that got shot by the Serbs, or the Serb nationalists, that did happen in Sarajevo. So, yeah. Although this time around it was not to create a greater Serbia, it was in order to create an independent Bosnian state. And this is not the kind of Bosnia we see today, because modern day Bosnia, yeah, they have Yeah, I don't... my English skills are so bad. Triangle, that's what... it's called the triangle. Yeah, they've got the triangle flag to represent, like, the three ethnicities. The Croats, the Bosniaks, and the Serbs. But this is purely a state for and by the Bosnians. No Serbs and Croats will be accepted. Even if... well, I don't know. Which culture is in the majority, or maybe there's a slight Bosnian majority. Because Sarajevo has a lot of Bosniaks, and it's the biggest state, so, or the most populous province. So, probably, I don't even know. It's not super relevant. And I had to sneeze. Other than that, there was a communist revolt in Sudan that somehow resulted in the Caliphate of Sudan. So now there's a theocracy here, which is silly because, once again, these were fucking communist rebels. So I guess just the modifier, or whatever you want to call it, to create Sudan was... I guess it's just like, if a province in Sudan is occupied by rebels for too long, then it goes independent. I assume that's what happens. Regardless, it is time to reclaim what is ours. So we're going to invade Sudan here. Hopefully this will be a reasonably quick war, for I cannot be bothered to fight this. Although it must be said that the enemy army is not necessarily that weak, because they have quite impressive technology. So we want to be a bit careful here. But I think it should be an easy enough war, at least once we get some troops over here. France wants to ally me? Dude, I'm allied to Germany. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. Everyone likes Portugal. I want that alliance with Britain back, though. They hate me now because of the fucking Great War. Stop it. Stop being allied to Austria-Hungary. I'm much better than they are. Ah, oh well. Oh, for a second there I thought he was invading Sudan, but no, he's not. And for fuck's sake, yeah, this is what I was fearing. I'm not actually able to... add any more war goals for some reason. The scramble only works for one province. Well, that's silly. Because that means we have to spend 5 infamy on taking the whole thing. Annoying! But what are you gonna do? We need Sudan back. Oh, I guess if I knew what I was doing, I would have actually, you know... labor union? Getting distracted here. I would have made sure to fabricate a claim rather than just going in like this, but how was I supposed to know that? Well, I guess I did suspect that this was going to be the case, but... I guess I took the risk there. Rebellion in our ally. No, it's not worth it. 1 infamy? Are you mad? I will not pay that for anything. Really? So Paraguay went... Oh, really? An absolute monarchy? That's not every day you see. So you're invading... Ah, you're invading him. Okay. No. I don't want to. Not feeling it, bro. Just not feeling it. Even if it probably would have been a rather quick war that I wouldn't have to do anything in, I will take no chances. Also, surely we can just end this at this point. What if we don't do that? Well, we could, but that'll lose me a lot of prestige, so I guess we won't. Even if the other war goal would also achieve the same thing. The game mechanics of Victoria 2 are not advanced enough to understand that, I guess. Which is a bit sad. Oh, there we are though. Annex Sudan, annex... yeah, there we are. And they are once more a part of the glorious Portuguese Empire. So hopefully they'll shut up at this point and stop being annoying. African Mar... yeah, we have to do this again, I guess. Sure. Reopen the mines and plantations in Sudan. Yes, it is the righteous thing to do. Anyways, we should begin the fabrication against Brazil. So let's get another state off them, although I guess we're getting hurt a bit now by the fucking the war exhaustion. Yeah, we got 8 war exhaustion, so maybe we would wait a bit. I don't know. I do want the fascists in power though. Let's do that. Stato Novo. Glorious. That pissed off a lot of people, but oh well. Let's get some minimum wage going, I guess. That'll calm them down. Also, let's finally get that electrical power generation so I can do those cool Africa-related decisions. Okay, so we just got busted. 7 infamy, not as good as last time, but still, it's not the end of the world. Serbia, no, I don't want to ally you. Yeah, so I guess we'll just get the troops to the border and get ready. France, no. Yeah, I'm currently working on getting Paraguay back in the sphere though, so that's at least something. Also, actually, what I should do is... yeah, these craftsmen are nice and all. Also, are we getting closer here? Oh, okay, so we can actually do it now. We can actually do it. We just don't have enough points. Ooh, well, I guess it's time to spam some boats then. Battleships! Also, the British are invading... okay, so it's the Sardinians invading Austria-Hungary. And Russian communists have... well, okay, no, the reactionaries actually have occupied the capital. The communists might take it eventually. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see which way Russia goes this game. But that's so cool, though. We have officially gotten to the point where we can make part of Mozambique a state. All we need now is to gain some more of those sweet, sweet points. Yeah, I need the naval tech, high sea battle fleet. That's going to be the way to achieve what I desire. Get on the boats. We are going to Brazil. And the justification is coming to a close. Very nice. And we have elections. Yeah, I'm also currently now working on party loyalty in Portugal itself to try and get some fascism going. Because fascism does not actually... it doesn't impact people's ideologies. That's a good point. It doesn't actually... and let me think. Okay, so I know for a fact it doesn't impact people's ideologies, but it does affect election outcomes. But I wonder, will I get more fascist upper house by encouraging them? I'm not actually sure about that. Well, I guess we'll learn that soon. Anyways though, we have our casus belli. Let's go for Grau Para. Still 100 war score. That is so crazy. But what are you gonna do? Let's invade. And yeah, I'll call everyone in and get ready off screen. Alright, Paraguay is back in the sphere of influence. Now we got a fellow kingdom here. Although I guess if things go the way we want it to, we're not going to be a kingdom for long. Are there actually any fascists organizing right now? No? No fascism? Well, wouldn't it be a shame if we actually failed to become fascists, because then my entire plan for this campaign would fall apart. Because I need that fascism if I am to successfully conquer Brazil. And the fucking liberals win the election. No, fascism. Fascism, I say. It is the only acceptable ideology now in this country. Do we even wanna do more reforms? Because I might want to piss people off a bit, see if they go fascist. If things are too nice, then people don't have a reason to be fascists, so... I don't know. Yeah, although, I feel like what is going to happen is we're just going to get a bunch of communists if I don't do reforms, so... Also though, we can now do the Company of Mineral Research in Angola, so that's neat. So we gain some life rating and gold rush. Although it is a temporary modifier though, so I don't know if this would be the best time to take it, but... I don't really know what other time would be good. I mean, I guess we got this Occupy province, so I guess now we'll get to see whether or not people want to emigrate over here. Also, we should stop encouraging bureaucrats here, because there's no real point to that anymore, is there? Also, I noticed this. There's actually 17% Portuguese people in Rhodesia, or Zimbabwe. But for some reason, this one part of the province is a protectorate, rather than a proper province, and as a result, it doesn't count. So I'm not going to be able to get it to a state. 12%. Oh, all of them are so pitiful. 7. No. No. No, none of these are too impressive. So I don't really think there's any point to encouraging any bureaucrats anywhere. Unless Goa has gotten somewhere. That's decent. It's 0.5 almost. We can see if encouraging bureaucrats makes a difference here. Yeah, let's just click the button. Found the Company of Mineral Research of Angola. Go, go. So now these guys will have some nice bonuses. We also have some cool names here now. New Lisbon... Mucamedes. Isn't that the same name that this place has? Where am I going? No. Okay, so that's just Mozambique. Maybe it was already... I don't even know. Let's not think too hard about it. So which provinces were it exactly that got these neat modifiers? This one got it. Gold Rush over in... Oh, I guess we can see it by the resources. Yes, there's gold in this place and over here. So hopefully we can get some nice Portuguese immigration. It'll be interesting to see. Let's see here. Immigration. No? Nothing? Are you done yet? Yeah, he's done. Good. And so we go back to waiting. Oh yeah, we need to fix the mess the Liberals caused. That's okay. There's still railroads to build. I've been spamming that button as crazy as I can. Oh yeah, that's right, because we just got a new state. Right. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of derpy looking right now, but hopefully by the end of the game it'll be better. Hopefully, that is. Wow. Spain is invading France. That's not something you see every day. I got a feeling it's a dumb decision, but well, the game claims that they have a bigger military score than the French, so who knows? Yeah, look at that, taking over the colonies and shit. I guess the French military got kind of wrecked after the Great War. Also, the war to end all wars thingy has happened now, so that'll be interesting to see how that will affect things. There we are, we got that sweet naval tech. Oh god, it's so expensive now. Might even want to... Yeah, let's just tax the people to the space. Damn it, Romania, fuck's sake, he keeps spamming this shit. Like, no, I don't want to ally you. Oh, Soviet Union. Okay, so that did actually happen. Interesting. So, whose ideas is this? What is going on here? Kazakh Khanate. Okay. What's this? Tractors, yes. Tractors and electricity. All nice. So, do the Soviets have cores on these territories? No, they don't. They don't have cores on any of this, so... Although they do have casus belli against them. Although I guess I don't get to see it, but... But yeah, this is actual Uzbekistan rather than just... What is the nation that is here before? Kiva? Is it something like that? I don't know. Milton, yeah, go become less socialist. Everyone need to be fascist. It's the new craze. It's the new thing we need to focus on. Yeah, let's get those colonial points. Let us get them going. So focus first on all of the states we have with cores, because that's the way you get the most out of your money. Automobile, you can build cars now. I haven't actually bothered with much of this, but yeah, we should build some car factories. And electrical gear as well. Are any of these shitty? Can we like close down some of this, like the paper factory? No one needs that. Let's replace it with a good old electrical gear factory. Yep, everyone gets to build electrical gear in automobiles. Ooh, what's this? Regicide of King Carlos I! No! Our king has died. Upon returning to Lisbon from a brief trip abroad, King Carlos I and the royal family had their carriage fired upon by Republican activists. As they passed through the Terreio, or something like that, do Paco, 3 of the bullets struck and killed the king, while another fatally wounded the heir to the throne, Louis Philippe. During the turmoil, the police killed the assassins, but the king and the royal heir were not saved, and were pronounced dead at the naval arsenal soon afterwards. Manuel, the king's youngest son, has been quickly acclaimed as the new king of Portugal. A national tragedy indeed. So now the liberals are going to get salty. Which sucks, I don't need Jacobins rising up. Can we get an event to salt up the fascists? That would be better. So I think we got the money we need, so let's reduce taxes again. What? The Republican coup d'etat! With the monarchy already weakened by the death of King Carlos, Republican opponents have been able to gather considerable support in the capital. Members of the Carbonaria, Republican youth, and elements of the army have instigated a coup d'etat in the palace. The young King Manuel and his family have reportedly escaped for exile to England, and only days later a new Portuguese republic has been declared in Lisbon. Okay. Well, I don't want that. I really don't. I want to keep the monarchy, but I'm actually going to... Because I know in history the fascists, Estado Novo, it did eventually come to power. So I'm actually going to see if I can... I'm going to have a look through the event files and see if I can find any hints that if we go Republic, we might get an event to go fascist later on. Although maybe the fascists came in power later than the time frame of this game. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna go check it out. Alright, so I went through the files and I saw nothing relating to a fascist takeover, and I googled it as well, and historically the Estado Novo did not take power until 1933, so I assume that the mod developer did not bother to put in any event relating to them when it's that late in the game. So we're gonna try and keep the monarchy. So my god, we're gonna get a lot of fucking militancy from this, but yeah, we're gonna have to mobilize our forces here and get ready to have some salty people. Ouch. 3 million, that's not that much. What are you on about, game? Look at that! Fascist! Woo! Yes! Oh man, they're organizing, look at that! Although so are everyone else. Oh no! Well, I don't want these fascists to go... Oh my... Okay, Jesus fucking Christ, why are they going mental? I'm not complaining, but that's crazy. Yeah, okay, so everyone's going crazy, I guess because of the militancy, but let's put our army out of the capital for now, just in case the fascists decide to rise up right there. But we need our troops on high alert. So we got a lot of forces in Argentina, but I doubt we're going to get too many revolts there. So we got an Egyptian defense army, good. I would like one more army in southern Africa to fend off any revolts. And we'll see what happens here. Who will rise up first? Oh jeez, what happened? Oh! We didn't even have to do anything. It's a glorious day. Fascist coup d'etat. Voting rights have been curtailed. The party system gradually slips under state control. And just yesterday, just yesterday, a bill on the expansion of the extraordinary powers of the state passed the House. The signs are clear and plain. The fascist ruling party has transformed our nation from a democracy to a fascist dictatorship. Our destiny awaits. The Portuguese order. Indeed, the fucking destiny awaits. It's a glorious day. Oh, what? Ooh, well, that's a pretty cool flag. I expected it to become more like the modern Portuguese flag. I'm not saying that modern day Portugal is fascist, but I'm pretty sure the Estado Novo had a pretty similar flag to what the Portuguese have today. Liquor prohibition. Are you drunk? Obviously we're not going to do that. Because we want to be drunk. Alright, so now we can do all this shit. So we can purge and we can... it's a glorious day. Yeah, let's reform local government so that if any nations are released, they'll be glorious fascists as well. Well, kind of looks like the encouragement of fascism we have been doing have made a difference, because you can see only 8% of our people are fascist, but 10% of the upper house is fascist, so... So yeah. Ooh, we lost our cultural rights. Well, I guess we are fascists, so... This Brazilian liberation movement is getting a bit crazy. But yeah, let's get some stuff going here to calm the people down a bit. Right, so we don't get any fancy decisions, but that was never the point, was it? Well, I mean, we don't get any fancy decisions unique to Portugal. That's what I'm trying to say. But now, war upon Brazil will be even easier. Oh yes. What? Oh, fuck off. I don't need this. Sokoto Caliphate? Why is the Sokoto Caliphate a thing? No. I don't want to... Ugh. Fuck off. I wish you could choose what you wanted with these things, but... What? Did I get a cast spell against the Ottomans of all things? Well, I guess we have to conquer the Sokoto Caliphate then, and then we release them to lose the infamy we just gained. Yep, fascism is not entirely positive, I guess. The quote of the day. There are disadvantages to fascism. Alright, let's knock out the Sokoto Caliphate, scramble for Africa. Wait, didn't I just get a conquest Caspelli on those guys? Or did I... What did I just get? Was it against you? Yeah, I got a state acquisition against the Ottomans. Well, that's not happening, so I guess we're gonna take over the Sokoto Caliphate then. And then we'll immediately release them. Scramble for Africa. Yep. That's the one. And we can annex the Sokoto Caliphate. That is nice. Also, people are really fucking salty. What do they want? Public meetings, press freedom? Well, we're not gonna do press freedom, but we could do... What was that other thing they wanted? I've already done cultural rights, because it just, you know, gives us more assimilation. Why wouldn't a fascist government want that? Ooh, suppression point gain. I really would like that now, actually. Yeah, what was it they wanted? Press freedom and public meetings, but I don't want to give them that though, because then I can't suppress them properly. I guess we'll do socialists allowed. Yes. But yeah, I need to get fucking I need to get mass politics so I can start doing those decisions to calm my people down a bit. We're gonna keep yeah, we should probably click this button. Well, yeah, African farms and mines. Well, we're keeping them around for now. There's no need to release them until we actually need the infamy. Sardinia Piedmont, sure, what the hell. Why not? Also, I completely forgot to knock these rebels out, so that's something. We have been discredited in Venezuela. Oh well. Oh, Paraguay changed their government again, so now hey, they're fascist as well. Nice. Although this means that Brazil is gonna, or I mean, this means that Argentina is gonna invade again. Also, Brazil is now getting raped by Colombia, so that's something, isn't it? Hey, can finally get that state in Zambezia. So I guess our ports are finished now. So there we are. Zambezia is now a proper integrated state of the Portuguese Empire. Very nice. So now we should build factories here, I guess. Some local African telephones. Oh yes, that's how it must be. That is how it must be. African farms and mines. Why do we... Okay. I don't know why we have to click the button again. Okay, so you can actually have those bonuses even if the even if it's a state. Okay, interesting. Gotta keep an eye out though. See if there are any... I actually got an event for Nyasaland to encourage immigration here, but it doesn't look like anyone actually bothered. So yeah. Also, I think it's about time to... Yeah, we did... okay, so I have now retaken this province, and the population didn't actually change at all. So I think the whole let the rebels occupy you to encourage immigration is not entirely effective. Ooh, we can organize Timor. Although I don't know why we can all of a sudden do it now. Nothing has really changed, has it? No. It's all just here. It's a state though, so that's awesome. Yeah, a bunch of Portuguese people there. Well, not really that many at all. But, well, I guess there was enough to make it a state, so I'm happy. But yeah, organize it. Sure, why not? I love the way it's going to give us colonial exploitation, even if it's not actually a colony. But that's fine. Organize that shit. Ooh, systematic extermination. Ooh. I don't think we're going to do that, though. It could be useful to try and get some, well... to increase the percentage of Portuguese people in our colonies, but I just don't think it's worth it. Let's get that mass politics. Hey! We were first to the South Pole as well. Very nice. Glorious prestige. Still not enough to pass up... okay, so it's no longer passing up America. It's passing up France. France. Impressive prestige you got there, despite losing a Great War. Also, Denmark, you're the new Romania. You keep asking me for alliances I'm not interested in. I don't get it. Right, I think it's time to purge our nation. Got some serious independence movements going on here. It is unacceptable. I'm reforming my country as hard as I can here, getting those social reforms. Going fucking mental with them. But, I fear it is not enough. It is time to begin the purge. So we're going to increase the percentage of fascism, and most importantly though, we'll gain the terror, which gives us extra suppression points, and I do need me some of those. We might even get enough for this to actually give them some freedoms, but I would prefer to avoid giving them freedoms. Now what do we want? Maybe some military? My industry tech is still crap, so let's get some semi-automation. Alright, regardless, I think it's about time to end the episode. We are no longer truced with Brazil, so hopefully in the next episode we can do another invasion. This will be one of the last ones, because once we have taken another state off them, we can do our final invasion, because then they'll only have 3 states left, which will allow us to fully annex them, and that will be glorious. So hopefully it will all work out without any issues, because damn, we're so close at this point. I don't want some bullshit to happen right now. That would piss me off. Regardless, like, I think the infamy adds up. Like, even if we gain full infamy next time, it'll be what, 20 infamy? So, you know, I'm oversimplifying it, but wait 20 years. And then in 1930 we can annex the whole thing. So yeah, we're good on infamy, we're good on everything, good on colonies. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.